How's it going, everybody? RyeSquad here today, and we are back with our Hut 23 No Money Spent Road to Glory, the Road to Bread, here in what I believe is episode number 34. And today, guys, we are going to be doing rewards. Yes, I know it's a bit random for me to be doing rewards now and today, just simply because it's a little bit off schedule, right? It's not Wednesday. I didn't open everything right away, but it's because of what's on your screen right above, right up here. Yep, oh, there it goes. It's gone, but we have the new next-gen cards, and one of those guys is Owen Power. The 93 master items are available in packs, so I'm going to hopefully pack an Owen Power 93 today. But if we don't end up packing him, we will, of course, just end up building him and seeing how high overall we could get him. Nothing crazy out of the daily pack other than a collectible, which we are working towards. So some of you guys have been so very nice to give me suggestions as to what we should be building towards. Some of you said the team builders. Some of you suggested going for the power-up icons. I think I'm going to go for the icons just because I'm a little bit closer there, and I feel like that's a lot more manageable of a goal. The ridiculous amount of coins needed to get the 89s, then to get to the 92s, and then to get to the 95. I mean, it's pretty ridiculous, and I don't have the stuff in the inventory, right? I haven't been grinding champs every weekend enough to do so. But if you take a look at the seasonal reward sets, you guys can see we have our power-up icon choice pack, which we already have, well, after the icon today, or after the collectible today, is 58 seasonal collectibles. And I still have a lot of those daily challenges to do. Not the daily challenges, well, the daily challenges do drop some, but the season challenges, here they are. We'll go in here. Seasonal challenges, you guys can see. There's another 5 available to me right here, so that would get us to 63. Plus here is 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77. So we will definitely be able to do the power-up icon season collectible set. Also, if you guys haven't already done your daily challenges, I highly recommend you do them. Oh, look at that. But this wasn't here this morning. This was, though, where you got a random 85 to 87 overall next-gen player, as well as a seasonal collectible. So we'll be opening that 85 to 87 next-gen player. They will most likely be fodder. We already have an 85 next-gen player. They could be used to help us grind out the objectives. And here we go. There's a seasonal collectible, a Jokerit jersey choice pack, as well as premium 4 gold players pack, which is pretty darn good. I may end up doing that one and append it to the end of this. Or actually, you know what? It's 10 shots on goal, get a shutout, and win by 3 goals. So I'll jump in with you guys when I'm done with this. So I'm catching up with you guys after the challenge here. I almost blew it and had 9 shots when you needed 10, but we got the premium 4 gold players pack, so that's pretty exciting. Maybe we can pack something else pretty good. Trying to get as many rewards as I can. We are going to get 2 champs collectibles, I think, because we got 6 wins this weekend. We'll jump into that, grab those now, and there's no rivals rewards to talk about, so let's take the objectives. Rewards here, complete a game set. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so complete 2 games, 20 shots, and 5 goals. That's not going to be hard. We now hit the 100,000 coin marks. That's pretty exciting. But let's take a look at Hut Champions, Hut Champs. Let's go ahead and get our rewards from last week. So here are the results from the last week. You guys can see I finished 6-3-1. Probably should have played one more, or I don't know, however many more. But again, I wanted to take my time and go hang out with my dog and relax on my weekend. So I didn't end up playing that one extra game on Sunday night. I was pretty exhausted. But we do have the extra rewards and item inbox and unopened packs. And there's our 500 Hut Champs points. That's great. There we go. And then we'll see just exactly what we got from finishing with 6, and it looks like, so we're gonna get 2 champs collectibles and an elite pack, so that's pretty good. We'll open the season collectible now. We'll then open the champs collectible next, and then the 2 of them, I don't really think I want to use the 2 of them. I think it would be better to get a power-up collectible. That way I could use that on Dylan Larkin to get him upgraded even more. Dylan Larkin looks pretty darn good. Which one do I want? I think I'll take the white jersey. Why not? I seem to be struggling with finding an away jersey that I like. I really love the Toledo Walleyes jersey I have currently as my home jersey. And so here's our 2 Hut Champs. We don't have any currently chilling in the collection. So we'll have to use these, you know, either on power-up collectibles, or I think we'll just either save them. You guys let me know your thoughts, but here we go. We are ready to get it underway, and I think we'll just start it with the next gen 85 to 87. Hopefully we pull an 87. We get an 86 Joshua Wah. However you say it. I think it's Roy Wah? I don't know. He looks like an okay card. Definitely not a bad card to get me some collectibles for that Owen power. 88 speed, 88 wrist shot accuracy. The power on the wrist shot's pretty nice. The hands are good, but again, this card just doesn't look like it's going to be anything for us. Not really worth it for me to say we're going to find a spot for him in the lineup, right? But now it is time to start opening packs. You guys know that means I got to turn the room purple. We are ready to go, and let's just start with the base pack. We'll start with something small, right? We'll work our way up. Here we go, base pack, quick pack, and it's going to be nothing. That's actually not a bad away jersey, but other than that, actually, that London Knights jersey is pretty darn cool, so I'm going to leave that there. That is from our squad battles, I believe, this week. We don't have too many elite packs, right? We got a 2 gold players pack, right? We might as well pop a couple of these. I saved these from the sets that I did. We got Alexi Lafreniere, and that's about it. So 80 overall. I mean, I get a yellow out of those. That silver reroll is definitely not bad. We'll open another one of those and see if we can keep this good mojo flowing. Nothing out of this one, though. That's a little bit unfortunate. It's no big deal. It's just the 2 gold players pack that you get from your rerolls. So let's go ahead and do our last one of these. They haven't been that awesome. And I was going to say, hopefully I eat my words, but I don't end up doing that. I've heard that this week is kind of not great for people's rewards. Let's take a look at the premium pack, though. Squad Battles rewards, always juiced. Squad Battles, what are you going to do for me? All right, let's see. Let's keep going. Let's just kind of open this pack. It's not looking great off the rip. We do get a Quinn Hughes, 83 tradable Quinn Hughes. We get some coins, so yeah, it's probably almost 2,000 right there. Quinn Hughes, 83 tradable. We might want to end up selling him. I could use him for collectibles, too. Although we have his untradable 83, so right, you got the game day player. But here's our premium 4 gold players pack, 280 plus overalls that we just grinded for in the daily challenge. Connor Sherry, Devin Tays, oh my goodness, and oh wow, so we barely scraped over that 80 overall threshold. So our last pack is an elite pack of 10 items with 580 plus overalls. Come on, EA, let's see something good. We start out with a Jared McCann. All right, that's not bad. I mean, 81s are good fodder. We get the Panthers reverse retro. That could be a nice jersey to wear this season. Miles Wood. Okay, so there's 2 80s. This is our 3rd 80 at Corey Perry. Our 4th 80 at JT Comfer. Our 5th 80 at Dylan Cousins. And we can add to the Dylan Cousins collection because we might be able to do an entire set with just Dylan Cousins. So, nothing great there. We might actually want to look to sell that Florida Panthers jersey. Actually, I kind of want to check out what that's going for on the market right now, because there's no way that it's anything but expensive, right? Let's go ahead, search for it here, because I think I have to search. This will just show me players, and we'll go here. We'll go team information, type jerseys, league, NHL, team, the Florida Panthers. I don't know why I'm going this way, but we're gonna do it this way. It doesn't take that long, and there we go. So we are going to go ahead and send this to the trade pile, because I'm sure some people are buying those Panthers jerseys. So unfortunately, the purple lights in the room did not do the trick. Usually it does. Usually every time I do this, I get something. But we did finally sell that Jason Robertson. I've been dying to sell. We flipped a couple Hedmans, sold our Stamkos, and let's see. Let's compare the price on this Florida Panthers jersey. The Florida Panthers reverse retro. Okay, yeah, it's going for 1,500-ish. I mean, it's a jersey. I'll sell it for 1,500 for sure. Quick sells for 200. So we'll just put it up there for 1,500. Hopefully somebody bites on that, and we'll put it up for 12 hours. That's my favorite thing to do, because the next time I jump on, it's usually every 12 hours. But that means we are going to go ahead and turn in 3 collectibles to get ourselves 1 Owen Power from the Buffalo Sabres. There he is, Owen Power. The other guys this set are Matthew Boldy, Simon Edvinsson, Sarah Fillier, Brant Clark, Yuri Slavkovsky, and then obviously we've got the Beniers, the Sanderson, the Wallstedt, the Kent Johnson, Connor Bedard, and Daniela Pezhova. So obviously we're gonna go with Owen Power. He looks so good, and obviously as a Sabres fan, and you know, he just looks so good. Left-handed defenseman is somewhere that I wanted to improve anyway, but we will complete the set here, get ourselves an upgradable Owen Power, and now we can actually, you know, we've got, you know, an 85, we got an 86 that we pulled. That's 87. Shoot, is for the 5 times event collectibles. We can get 3 event collectibles from that Roy, and we can get 2 collectibles from the goalie we got. I don't know if it's worth it. I might honestly, these don't expire, right? So I might use these guys. Those Roy, I pulled a goalie out of a pack once. That was these next gen guys, as well as Owen Power. So I mean, completing 20 games. That would only be 7 games. This would be 20 games. This is 55. So maybe we do these 2 before we trade those guys in and get Owen Power upgraded. But let's go take a look at them. Right? We got them. We gotta pull them up. Show you guys what we're rocking with. An 84 Owen Power. He does have Bombarded, but at tier 6, he does get Applesauce, which will be great. So this is tier 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is 89. So once he gets to an 89, that'd be fantastic. It's gonna take 2, 6, 11, 16, 22, 30, 38, 47. 47 plus 9 is 56 to get him up to his fully powered up state, or we could use some coins along the way. I think the 15k is worth it. He gets unstoppable force. He's gonna get elite edges at 4. And I really just want to make him as usable as quickly as possible. So 15k, we'll purchase that. We've got the money in the bank, so why not? At least on the early tier, 15k to me feels like nothing right now. So we will send him to my collection and slap him in the lineup and see how he looks. I'm very excited for this, guys. And we'll take a look at the rest of the team, too. We may end up just straight up upgrading Dylan Larkin. Right now, it would cost 50k, and then we can get up to an 88 without a doubt. 2 power-up collectibles here. Yeah, that's honestly, do we have any power-up collectibles? Let me see how many power-up. We do have 1. Okay, so we have 1, which is really interesting. So we could use 50k and then use 4 power-up collectibles to get him up to an 89, and he's just berserk at 89. Got 95 speed thanks to Applesauce and Fly the Zone. Well, not Applesauce, but for Fly the Zone. He would unlock buzzing at tier 7, so at we were going up to 7, 8, and 9. That's full. Buzzing is at tier 7, but I would rather have Fly the Zone. Then he doesn't get anything else there. There's nothing really else to talk about here. So 89 with 95, 89's in the shooting. His hands are still pretty darn good. 97 offensive awareness. His defense is pretty darn good, and he's actually got some checking to him. The other guy that I was considering upgrading here was Patrick Kane. We could do the same thing for Patrick Kane, use the 50k, and then use 4 collectibles here to get him up to 93 speed, 98 wrist shot accuracy, insane hands, but he just wouldn't have the 2-way ability. His defensive awareness honestly wouldn't be too bad. I'm really struggling to decide who I want to upgrade. Either it's Patrick Kane or Dylan Larkin. I think Dylan Larkin looks better just because he's more physically solid, but Patty Kane here, honestly, with 98 wrist shot accuracy thanks to Applesauce, would be absurd. And Fly the Zone, getting him that +2 speed, +4 offensive awareness means he's got 99 offensive awareness, 97 deking, 97 passing, 95 puck control. This is a card that honestly, he could be insane. Or we could split the difference, upgrade, you know, 1 guy to 88, 1 guy to 87. We could end up doing that, spending 50k on one of them. I think the guy I would like to upgrade the most, though, here is Larkin. I mean, honestly, his shot's not as good. It's the checking that's really getting me here. You know, he's got good face-offs, but I'm not picking him up for his face-offs. His defensive awareness is great. His strength and body checking are great. But Patty Kane with the 98 wrist shot accuracy, I mean, he's crazy, right? He is 2 speeds slower, right? So he's a little step slower, but the hands are off the charts. The defense, again, like I said, is where it is lacking, but the defensive awareness isn't so bad. 90 stick checking, 94 of defensive awareness with 88 shot power, 98 shot accuracy. Trying to just break it down. 89 accuracy, so obviously Kane has a major advantage in shooting, right? The speed, though, goes to Larkin. The hands go to Kane. The checking, honestly, the defensive awareness and stick checking is, what, 97, 91? Kane would have 94, 90. I mean, it's probably not going to kill us if, you know, we bump Teuvo Teravainen down and move Kane up and have an 89 there. So that honestly might be the move. But we're going to put Owen Power in the lineup. We've got to drop one of these guys, and I think I'm going to drop Cale Makar. Just, actually, no. I'm not going to drop Cale Makar. We're going to substitute Vince Dunn. I don't know. The reason I was saying that was simply because of applesauce, but Owen Power now. He'll probably flip-flop with Ward. Ward is a great player, for sure. I love Ward, but he's a guy that I feel like I could sell on the market. I mean, he's a really, really good card, but you know what? I might actually substitute him and put in... oh, he gets buzzing. Oh, wait, we now have 6 buzzing. Does Owen Power have a buzzing? Right now, yeah, Owen Power gets buzzing naturally. So that's pretty darn good. Okay, so we get buzzing, which means I don't mind substituting Aaron Ward and putting Vince Dunn back in and pulling the coins out of Aaron Ward as an 88 overall player. We could get another 60K out of him. All right, so taking a look at the abilities now, we got obviously McDavid, Larkin. We got the Truculence there. We got Elite Edges there, Elite Edges there, Elite Edges there. Ankle Breaker, Ankle Breaker. And then I think Owen Power, he's got Unstoppable Force. I don't know if I really want to activate that. You guys can see Patrick Hammerla is the goalie that I got. So we could end up using him for a little while here. Just to try and get us some of those collectibles. We could also end up putting somebody in here. I think, yeah, Gladiator. We could easily substitute out either Zibanejad or Fiala for the WA we just pulled. We'll do that. And then I could just grind up some squad battles here. Yeah, there he goes. And we could try him out, see how he does, right? But he's probably not cracking the third line. Bartzel's speed is just too insane. I mean, for an 85 primetime, 93 speed, 89 wrist shot accuracy, 88 speed. The shot power is great, but more of a fourth liner in my opinion. But there we go. So we now have 3 next-gen cards in our lineup. So 7 squad battles or 7 games in general would get me 2 collectibles to get Owen Power, what? To refund half of my money. But we would then only have to do 2, right? I think I'd like to get the 6 collectibles, because then, right, we could get him, that's 9. We'd only need 3 more to get him up to an 87. And then obviously we work from there. But that's my plan going forward, I think, is Owen Power. We're also going to save up the seasonal collectibles so we can go for one of the icons. And I want to go for 66 or 99. I probably want to get 66, but I'm not going to complain if I get a Gretzky, right? So that is the move for us. That is what we're going to do going forward, guys. But that's all the time I have for this one. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see some more. And I will see you guys in the next one.
This a free-for-all before we fall. This a free-for-all before we fall. Took some L's, but I guess you can't